So come and join us as we take a walk along the Ingleton 5 waterfall loop. Door to door it was 4.92 and the time itself was 2 hours 14, and that's with us stopping and faffing about. Lovely walk. It was threatening rain, but if you're going to watch the video, before you press play or allow it to continue to play, if you're needing a pee, go now, because there is lots of sounds of running water. I hope you enjoy it. St David's Day, so happy St David's Day to all our Welsh friends and all the Welsh people around the world and everything that's Welsh. Today we're at the Ingleton Rural Community car park itself. There is designated motorhome slots, one there, one there, one there and one there, so 4 in total. The prices are up there. You have a daytime rate and then a nighttime rate that you need to get at 6 o'clock at night and display it on your motorhome. Just waiting for Jackie to tie your boots. You've got a community centre there. Then on the other side of the community centre there is toilets, male and female toilets, which are clean and they're open 24 hours a day. But anyhow, that's the toilets there, just at the end of the car park, which is where we were up there. Information there, Waterfalls Trail. There's a lovely viaduct there, but unfortunately you're not allowed to walk over it. What we're going to do is, although it's saying Waterfall Trail that way, we're going to go that way and down some steps and then follow the road. So there you go, you got the river running, and then over the other side obviously you can see the viaduct itself. Unfortunately you can't walk across it, which is I don't know why. Jackie thinks it's maybe because people may have in the past jumped off it and stuff like that, which is quite sad. We've never seen this sign before, saying Falls Park with a motorhome picture, 1.5 miles that way, but the road looks quite narrow, but we'll try and find out about it for you. But anyhow, we're going to crack. So if you miss the toilets at the car park up where we are, there's toilets here. There's a cafe there, but it's not open at this time of year, but the toilets themselves are very clean. Just nipped in there myself because as you get older you can't keep things in as long, so I thought just in case. Now we're going in. It's going to cost us £11 to do the waterfall walk, which we don't mind paying for. We decided to walk down because we didn't know how wide the roads would be for the motorhome, but as you can see here there's actually dedicated parking base for motorhomes, and it says no overnight stay, and for electric vehicles over there. So we're just going to go up to the ticket office now, get our tickets and start the walk. So we just come through the ticket office thing there. It isn't cash, it's card only, and you just swipe and that, like I say, it's £11 and there's a free map there. All we're going to do now is just going to follow up beside the River Twiss here. Here's point 1. Jack will have a look at the map and see what the interesting fact about point 1 is. Jack? Jackie being as observant as ever. Oh, it's just for the entrance, that's all it is, nothing more. Anyhow, so we've reached point 2, and it's saying that's about geology and ecology. Obviously the way that the river has carved its way through the rocks itself over the thousands of years, amazing. Anyhow, let's crack on. So we come across here that was called the money tree. Now what it's saying is the money tree, does money grow on trees? Most of the coins in this tree are 2p pieces. Can you find any old coins? Now in the Lake District they don't like you doing this to the trees because they say it affects the bugs and insects, but obviously here in North Yorkshire, which sort of surprises me with the Yorkshire people being so tight, that they actually put the money in the tree. Maybe they think that money does grow on trees and maybe grow more. But anyhow, we're going to crack on and catch you in a bit. So as I'm walking along there, I'm just having a thought back to that money tree. Maybe because there's more money lying in that tree there. I think it's probably shows the amount of visitors this area gets, because no Yorkshireman would put money in a tree, would they? You know, with them being so tight. But anyhow, that's just my thoughts. What's your thoughts? I don't know if you can see it, but that you've got like a little waterfall there, which is obviously coming through the earth itself with the amount of water that we've had. So this must be the Beazle waterfall. As it says there, the Baxendale Gorge, viewing bridge only. Amazing. See right down through the gorge itself. They do say that them Yorkshire folk can be a bit funny, that toadstool, but anyhow. So you got a nice little area there that you can just stop for a picnic if you wanted. There is a couple there, but yeah, we're just going to crack on. So just like we pointed out, the other side, obviously because of the amount of rain and the high water table, you've now got little waterfalls just coming out of the wall itself. Amazing. So this is Snow Falls in the Twistleton Glen area of the woodland. So I think we must be coming near the end, because there's a sign there saying keep family together, gate opens one way only. It's obviously been a former building of something. I wonder if it's to do with the mines that are just over the other side there, or what, I don't know. But there's like a big water pipe there. Did it take stuff from the river? Is it part of the big industrial revolution in Yorkshire? Don't know. So in Ingleton, this is just into the village itself. There's many adult hydration stations. But one thing that brought us back here was this here, the old post office, or Oppo bar. It's not very big. It's got some amazing beers in there, and well, last night I think we were £11 for 2 beers. So yeah, it's if you're here, yeah, definitely go there, and it's maybe only about an 8-minute walk back to the car park itself.